time for talk. The time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here we go. On-man rush here. Slides it across to Kiki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McAvoy. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. And that one's turned aside.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it over to Berkey. And he sends it across to York. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the pass. Boston's got it against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! And he shuts the ball. Off his stick. There's another great save. Barton's got it in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Slides the puck over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick shot! Denies him on the play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Puck grab by Zadorov. Quick pass to Janot. Cates takes it inside his own end. Here's an on-man rush. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes possession off the draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's intercepted by Obels. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Great defensive effort with the stick. With possession along the wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Saka's carrying it ahead. Scoops up the puck now. Obels has it in the defensive end. What a stop! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to Aspero. He carries the puck up along the wing. To his teammate. Huge stop by Blouard.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dvorak's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moving into the attacking zone. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Espero. Receives the pass. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. the draw, wins possession. Sends a pass over. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Zadorov. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Tippett. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance. And it's turned aside by Blavar. Poked away by York. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. The Flyers carried along the wall. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Boston's moving it along the wing. Corrali's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, he got a paddle on it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the puck behind the net. Dragged along the board by Dickey. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Obels. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Dickey. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Ladar's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And that's off a stick. The Flyers get their man back out of the box. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Sanheim's got him along the wing. Right in the low slot. Boston's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins take it across the line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. And that's stolen by Sanheim. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Bruins looking against the half wall. He scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what about of individual skill? He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Boston's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Puck picked up by Kiki. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. The Flyers played along the boards. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Cross-ice pass to Kiki. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bruins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Bruins have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Bedard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sakas won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken by McAvoy.
Couturier's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Moves the puck across to Berkey. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Bruins have it against the wall. Dished on over to Saka. Takes the puck at the point. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Barkey's going to play it against the half wall. And he stands tall in goal. Through center along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Lindholm's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Quick feed to Chanot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Directs it on over to Kiki. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck moved over to Ristolainen. Across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Kiki. Passes it over to Lindholm. Gets it back. Flies into the crease. Big time stop there.
Vladar is in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Puts it on net. Denies the flopper. From point blank. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the net. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Flyers have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Esteban's got it against the boards. Can't connect. And that's a great heads-up play by Sanheim.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
He got all of that hit. Into the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Past the halfway mark of this period. Philadelphia is still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Answers the call with a big save. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Bruins win the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Moves it to York. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. The Bruins will play in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes loose. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Vladar has made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bruins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Vladar's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. The Flyers win the draw. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Easy pad save made by Vladar. Puck grab by Drysdale. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Boston's got it in their own zone. Can't possession. Here's a short pass to Husnutinov. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's broken up. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lamar. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he stops that one. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tees off from the point. Turns it aside. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Peak. The Flyers with time for one last rush. And he slides it quickly to Michkov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Bruins gain control of it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Moves the puck down low. Picked off by York.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it.
Ladar's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Boston's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Konechny. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Bruins win the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. The Flyers gain possession. Goalie keeps the play alive. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Saka's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Middlestats got it across the line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barkey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Boston's got the puck. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Here's a pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Tough save by the goalie. And he'll opt to play the puck here. That's a solid hit. Quick feed to Couturier. Philadelphia's got it across the line. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Nudinov's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You have to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Muffs the shot attempt. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Boston's on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stick save on Hugh Barclay. Oh, there's one more. Andre's got it along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. That's intercepted. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Lets it go. Makes the save on the stopper. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Too many bodies in the way. The Bruins have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizes the shooter.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
The Bruins are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Quick pass across to Lindholm, and that's blocked away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper.
Zaka is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Boston's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Bruins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Cuts to the paint, and that goes off a body. Works it across to Tippett. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Slides the pass over to Saka. Moves it to Lindholm. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Saka. Here's the chance on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Andre.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Here's a short pass to Essenal. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Todd saving a howitzer. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Essenal's got it into offensive territory. Shot. Turned aside with a glove by Vladar. Feeds the puck to Michkov. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cates. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Puts it on. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.